Good old times for all mortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm your crafting king, Chris. We're back with Minecraft. We haven't played this for a very long time, and last night I decided to give it a shot. I've decided I'm going to play this like I'm almost like role-playing, and I'm exploring, like I've just been abandoned here. So I'm going to try and act that out. I'm going to try to be more in character for the duration of when I'm playing Minecraft. And for those of you who want to join me, this is going to be a role-playing situation where you're going to need to use your imagination and creativity to be who you are in the game. In this case, in the game, I'm going to be somebody who has been just dropped in and has no idea what the hell happened. He's losing his mind, but he does know how to survive, so he started collecting resources. Now, early on, he was lucky to find a village of people. Unfortunately, none of the village people spoke the language he spoke. They only speak unfortunately, let me start over. Early on in my journey, I discovered a village. Unfortunately, the village people don't speak English. They speak an odd form of hers and ers. These groans and moans I'm unable to interpret as language, but I am able to offer them items, and they will offer me gems. So there is an unspoken form of commerce going on, and I can appreciate that for now. Unfortunately, that village was in the middle of a desert. There wasn't a lot of space for me to grab stuff or anything, but these guys did provide me with a large abundance of stuff. I was to keep myself survive, crops and stuff like that. In turn, I turned around and all the crops I took, I replanted. I didn't want that to happen. So I started heading out, and as I started heading out, I noticed another village. So I started running towards that village, thinking maybe they would have more. They did not. They had a composter, however, that nobody was using. It was just kind of sitting there, so I went ahead and took that. Last but not least, I kept running and trying to find trees, and I found this small village here in the middle of the desert, this little oasis in the middle of the desert. And I thought, man, perfect, a village of people in a spot where I might be able to survive. But then as I got closer, I noticed there were all these cobwebs. See? And as I got even closer and investigated further, I discovered the village was abandoned, or so I had thought. Oh no. Where have they gone? This village was fully populated. Terrifying. This was a village full of zombie villagers. They have escaped. They must have gone during one of the nights. Whatever illness has caused them to become zombies, though. I've avoided the town for the most part. I haven't opened up the chests or anything like that. I don't want to get whatever illness they have. But in all seriousness, I've actually planned on, I think there is a way to cure a zombie villager. So, there's that. But I do plan on fixing this village back up once I've established a settlement for myself. Because I feel like I might be able to get something out of that. In the meantime, I have a few patches in I have a few holes I need to fill in. And of course, I need to finish building my house. Now, to do that, I've started a small tree farm up here in this desert that I've flattened out this area by either lowering hills and putting the sand in different places, or alternatively doing something else, giving myself a cactus and tree farm in the process. Now, since my house is being built out of acacia, I'm going to continue to build my house out of acacia. And since I don't have the resources to expend on fancy housing right now, I'm going to focus on functional housing for the time being. Now, break this oak. The oak, on the other hand, isn't really here to be used for building materials so much as it is for handles, sticks, ladders, things like that. But also, apples. I need the apples. I don't really need the apples, I should say. But having the apples is a bonus. Bam. So, we're getting all nice and set there. Moving on. There is an abundance of wildlife in the area, but I have no leads with which to control them, and I don't have any fencing yet, so I was thinking about taking the oak and turning it into fencing. Let's see here. That should be good for now. No cow! Bastard. Did not think that one through. Here we go. Little gate. Doop. Okay. Hey, I know what I need. Yeah! Hey, guys. Oh, look at him run. Look at him run. Give me the hay. Give me the wheat. Give me the wheat. I want the wheat. Give me the wheat. Hi, Cube. Pretty good. And now I have cows. They're like, why would you do this to us? Let us out. Moo. Hear how sad they are now. Back up. Back up. Back up. Damn it, wrong one. Did he? Und what did he do? Tell me more. I want to know. I see what the problem is. I need more sticks. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Fix the sticks. Bam. Excellent. Now I have a sort of foyer. Oh. Hello. My, you really like wheat. Excellent. Ugh! Get in there! Get in there, you pig! Fat pig! Ha! No, it is nighttime. Nighttime is bad because that's when the phantoms come out. Whoa. A what? You gotta English that with better English. I don't understand. Sorry. Oh. I may have misjudged the size of this. That's fine. I don't know what SCP-682 is. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Is that like a magic spell that you've cast? Is that something from Minecraft that I'm supposed to know? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Great. So I discovered this hole last night. I decided I would turn this into my stairwell into whatever my standard mine was, but I needed to build a staircase first. Now in the process of building a staircase, I have fallen and trapped myself down here. SCP Continent Breach is what it's from. And the SCP Fountain Study Anomaly. Don't know what that means. Start by explaining what SCP means. That's an acronym for something. What is it an acronym for? Secure, certain, protect. No idea what that means. Never heard of it. Let's not fall into that again, huh? Is it a video game? Sad cube protection. Sad cube papa. Super cucumber pals. Oh wait, is this SCP thing the cryptids? There's like a website with all these various cryptids like Siren Head and shit like that. No wonder I didn't understand. I do my best to avoid that kind of stuff. That, conspiracy theories, things like that. I'm already crazy enough. I don't need that much more crazy in my life. On top of that, I already believe in one cryptid. I don't need to believe in any more. Technically, I believe in a lot more than one cryptid, but I'm not going to get into that. Okay, and I don't know what the crazy evil lizard thing that you're talking about is, though, because I don't know what any of these cryptids are. Because like I said, am avoidance of that. I am in of avoidance. Define an anomaly, a creature of unusual origin, an unidentified creature of a bizarre, a supernatural creature of some sort. Cryptid, anomaly, it's just another name for it. It's like saying man, guy, and dude. They're all another word for male. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Uh. Uh. Give me one more, guys. There it is. Oh, yeah. Keep giving me stuff. Love it. Pardon me. It's close enough to nighttime. So, if it can shapeshift, how do you know it's actually a lizard? Because if I could shapeshift, I would never, ever, ever shift into my true form, so nobody ever knew what my true form was. As a survival tactic, everyone would think my true form is this. In fact, how do you know I'm not a shapeshifter in a human form right now? You ever stop and think about that one, buddy? Because if not, maybe you should. Whoop. Gotta store some of this stuff. In here? Oh, okay, they're both empty. Cool. Let's focus on what I need. Right now, that's this. So. Oh, and my pickaxe. Again, how do you know that's not just a trick? Like I said, if I was a shapeshifter, I would do all sorts of things. I would shapeshift weaknesses so that people would attack those and they would waste their time. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, look. This looks like one of your delicate testicular sacs that you human males have. You can attack it, but it's not an actual weakness, and you'll just waste your time trying. In the meantime, I'll attack your testicular sac, which is a real weakness." Goodbye. Excellent. Gather more rock. If it's very smart, that gives me even more reason to believe it would manifest fake weaknesses. Maybe it's not immortal. Maybe it just manifests fake weaknesses and hides its true weakness and nobody's ever discovered it. Like me, you would know it from looking at me and from knowing what kinds of foods I eat religiously. Not religiously, but what kind of foods I eat on a regular basis. And you wouldn't guess it, but my favorite thing in the world is a fresh veggie. Nobody would ever guess that. God, do you know how good a fresh veggie is? Give me a green bell pepper right now. Give me one. I promise you. I will destroy it. God, I could go for green bell pepper right now. Fresh off, just freshly picked. You know? Right off the plant. Ooh, good stuff. God, I made myself hungry. I need sticks, and I don't need anything else. Perfect. The whole idea here is behind, well, besides it being sort of role-playing, like, is I'm actually trying to survive. Since I'm all alone, I don't have to worry too much about the role-playing aspects as of yet. Don't look him in the eyes. Don't look him in the eyes. Good God. Whatever the fuck you do, don't look him into the eyes. Psh. Whatever. I think it's just a big baby. It's just a big baby. Yes, it is. It just wants a hug. And maybe it's kept in the strongest acid because acid is what it bathes in because it smells very bad and is difficult to clean. Argument. Two hearts. An octopus has like 9 brains or something like that. One for each tentacle, and then one for its body or something like that. It's crazy. We've got a furnace. Look at that. It's a lovely furnace. We've got some cows. Have the acacia trees grown yet? Still nothing. But our mighty oaks continue to grow. Retrieve my axe. Since the acacia trees will not come to me, I will come to the acacia trees. For I must finish building my home. I am wary of the village. I do not want to acquire the sickness of the villagers. Once I departed from my original village, I felt bad because I was leaving so soon. They had been so kind to me and provided me with so much. I almost didn't want to leave, if only they weren't in such a bad place. So it would be super weak to me then. Because I'd be like, oh, aren't you so precious? You're such a good boy. Look at you. Where's your cute little this? That's how you beat him. See? He's not immortal. You just kill him with kindness. Literally. If it gets stronger with negative emotions, then it gets... Hello, Fetty Shabozi. If it gets stronger with negative emotions, it gets weaker with positive. So, you just have... Okay. I don't sub people just because they sub me. I sub them because I actually like the stuff that they do. If you're just going to come on here and sub me and then bug me for subs, I'm not going to sub you, and I don't need your subs. I'm just going to keep it real. There are plenty of people I haven't subscribed to. Yeah, but how did it feel about being called pet names? Does it have an issue with being called pet names? Houses don't have lifespans. I mean, there are a lot of things smaller than a mouse that could kill a horse. How about a black widow spider, a brown recluse spider, a snake? Okay, maybe not a snake smaller than a mouse, but... You bastard! A nail, if it goes into the right spot. An apple, if the horse just swallows the whole thing. It's about the size of a mouse. If all it takes is to enjoy seeing things suffer to be a monster, then welcome to the human race. Most of us would be monsters then. Most of us are monsters. True facts. Got real with that, didn't I? You guys weren't expecting that. Come on. Build us a nice little second floor for the house. I think they've nuked Godzilla before. Also, there's more than one way to beat something. You don't have to physically kill something to beat it. Obviously, you said they can trap it in acid. But there's other things like mentally destroying it. There could be something that's powerful enough to destroy its mind. Or maybe there's something that controls it, which is why it's so particularly evil. Maybe there's something stronger than it, and it is a pet. Dun dun dun! This is why you don't do conspiracy theories with me. Because I'm just going to take everything you say, and I'm going to just turn it around and turn it into something else. I'll just start making up my own theories about this theoristic creature. Theoretical creature. Like, you know why you haven't seen any Bigfoot footprints recently? Oh, how powerful. I'm the happy monster. Okay. The power of 999 is to make anything around it feel happy, and no matter what, 999's effect works. You have not seen Leah's depression. You've not seen my depression sometimes. It can hit human depression. When human depression strikes, nothing can make it feel better. Nothing. The only thing that makes it feel better is time. Time and the ability to adapt. 999 is bullshit. Also, if 9.99 was around, I wouldn't know. Most of the time, I'm happy most of the time. How would I know? So, if it hates all life and hate is its fuel, then I love 682. I love 682. I am in love with 682. It is my lover. I love it so much, I can't ever think of loving anything else. It is just so lovely and loving and lovable and so cute and loving and cuddly and fluffy, and I love it. I win 682. I love you. And that's how you win love. With the power of love, we shall defeat it. Everybody say it. We love you, 682. Game over. I think you just missed my whole story. I don't hate it, so it can't get fueled by me. At most, I might genuinely dislike a few people, but hate? Like, I want to say I hate people because it's a strong word to use and it makes people know that I really dislike them. But when I say I hate people, it just makes me feel like a terrible person to say I hate people. We should all get along and love each other. Should be no hate, no anger, no wanting to kill each other. Should just be nice and peaceful, you know? The hippie way. Peaceful. Peace, brah. Peace, love, and hippiness all the way. Yeah, but here's the deal. Even if it's angry, right? What's it gonna do? It's weak because there's no hate. That's like saying, yeah, he's angry, but he's got no arms. What's he gonna do? Headbutt me? Yeah, he's angry, but I'm 500 pounds. He's 75 pounds soaking wet. What's he gonna do? Well, you didn't say it makes it hate me. You said it makes it angry. You got to make up your mind. Do I make it angry or do I make it hate me? Because people can make me angry and I don't have to hate them. This creature gets more and more insanely paradoxical by the moment. Is it also invisible and pink? Does it know the flying spaghetti monster? Can it get Cookie Monster to sign my autograph book? Does it know Frankenstein's monster? Can it do the monster mash? Well, I've sort of mostly done it. I just have to wait for somebody to fall into that hole in my roof. Calling it an anomaly is just ridiculous. I'm an anomaly. That's what my teacher said about me. He's an anomaly. It's nothing special about me. Just a dude. They're just stupid. And that's actually true. My teachers had a subpar education. I've built a house with a skylight. I can still look at the sky when I sleep. You bastard. Oh, I hate these guys. Man, I'm really pissed off right now. Fucking guy's in my way. Bread. Do I have any bread left? Yes. Yeah. Takedown. 10 points. And yes, I can award myself points. I'm the only one here. Nobody else is going to award the points to me. I may as well do it. Don't judge me. You just wish you could give yourself points. Oh, what are the points for, you ask? That's none of your business. They're my points, and you can't have them, and that's the point. Of the points. Fantastic, we are making some progress now. We will have a house built in no time. We will have a husband in no time. Perfect. And we're just going to go ahead and take one of those and just put it in there. And the rest of these are going to come with me. Whoops. And then we're going to make all the torches. Flawless fit. Nailed it. Love it. Okay. We're doing pretty good here, I think. Let's take some of this cobblestone, because we still got plenty of it. Turn around and turn it into some stairs. Oh man, I am too shy. For now, I want to do most of my collecting at the bottom. I don't think I want to do too much near the top, because I don't know how far down I'm gonna go with any basement I might build with this. Of course, I could build the basement. There's the door. Now we'll build a basement there. Now, what was I doing? Right, more stairs. I want to finish up the stair project, as well as start a second wall for the next floor of the house. Dink, dink. And that'll be the ceiling. Should be high enough to keep people out, or at least monsters out. Anomalies. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to get a skeleton archer anomaly to attack my house. I might feel pretty silly if one of those anomalies was to get me. Oh shucks, more anomalies. Whatever am I gonna do with all of... What am I gonna do with all of these anomalies? The more I say anomaly, the funnier it gets in my mouth. Oh! It's not a fun tumble to take. I'm gonna have to fix that. Here we go, that's better. Now we're starting to see some progress. Beautiful. I think I'm actually going to put a big wide window right here. I like doing those in my windows instead of glass for some reason. And let's see, I think I'll put another window, a smaller one, but 3 wide right here. Excellent. And then we'll just bloop and bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I'm all out. That's fine. I am out of time as well. Thank you guys for joining me. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like what you see. Comment in the section below if you'd like to actually play with me. It is an invite-only session. And I am taking it very seriously. If you come in here and you decide to destroy my game, I will remove you and you will never be welcome to play games with me again. There will be rules. I will get those set up in the future. I haven't set them up yet, but one of the basic rules is don't destroy anything you don't absolutely need to destroy. Unless it's for building purposes, like you're trying to level out terrain or something, don't just go blowing stuff up for no reason. Don't attack other people. We're friendly. You work together or you don't join. You either work with me and everyone else, or you don't play. I'm not gonna have somebody join in and take up my resource space to go play somewhere far, far away from everybody else by themselves. If you're gonna join a multiplayer session, the point is to play with everybody else, so you'd be expected to play with everybody else. Things like that. Some rules, but like I said, I'll get those set up for the future. Thank you again for joining me. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like what you see. Share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Stay immortal. Don't go dying on us.